Very good afternoon. You're watching Mirror Now. I'm Afrida Rahman Ali. We bring you all the latest on the new fleet that is going to be added to the Indian Air Force. Yes, we are talking about the 5 new Rafale jets that's arriving in Ambala Air Base today. In fact, in a few minutes from now, Indian Air Force is ready with grand preparations at hand to welcome the first batch of Rafale fighter jets that will land in the Ambala Air Base shortly. 5 Rafale jets will be welcomed with a water salute. Air Force Chief will be present to receive the aircrafts. Security has been tightened around the area. The squadrons of the Rafale jets have 3 single-seaters and 2 twin-seaters. Authorities have imposed prohibitory orders banning photography near the Air Force Base. Private flying jets have been banned from flying within a 3-kilometer radius of the airbase at the moment. So all the preparations are there. We are also putting out for you the important things that you should know about this particular acquisition. 5 Rafale jets have taken off from France. This is the first batch of Rafale delivery. Fighter jets will cover a distance of 7,000 kilometers before landing in the Ambala Air Base. It's going to make a single stop in UAE for refueling. India has signed a deal of 36 Rafale jets. So we'll tell you more about the distinct features and the timeline of events that has led to this. At the moment, we are getting information also about the distinct features of these Rafale jets. So in terms of the speed that they operate with, 2,223 kilometers per hour is the top speed. The range they can cover is 3,700 kilometers. Combat range is up to 1,650 kilometers. Let's talk about the weaponry, the kind of military might that this aircraft will have. It has a METEOR air-to-air It's a METEOR air-to-air missile. It's a hammer missile. Israeli helmet-mounted display is there in this aircraft. There are low-band jammers. There is a 10-hour flight data recording. There's infrared search and tracking system. So it's fully equipped. It's laden with all these important features of a fighter jet. Some of the distinctive features of the Rafale fighter jet playing out on your screens right now in terms of its range and speed, the combat capability, the weaponry, the kind of capability that it would have in terms of aerodynamics. So all of that we are putting out for you in clear points about the distinctive features that the Rafale fighter jets. Remember, this is the first batch, the first fleet that has arrived, that is going to arrive shortly. And this is a momentous occasion for the Indian Air Force that has managed to boost its military might with this new acquisition of the fighter Rafale jets. It is one of the biggest defense deal that India has ever entered into. Air Chief Marshal is going to be present there at the Ambala Air Base to receive the aircrafts, and of course the squadron leaders would be felicitated, they would be welcomed. They would have covered 7,000 kilometers of distance before arriving at Ambala. The timing of this induction is also interesting given the recent provocation from India's hostile neighbors. A lot of people feel that this is going to be a game changer. Our reporters are telling us that this is going to be a force multiplier, and therefore it's quite a paradigm shift in terms of technology that India is now going to be employing in its military might, at least in terms of boosting the capability of Indian Air Force. It's not a very big consignment at the moment. Only 5 jets are arriving today, but then it's a substantial one. It is a big boost for India's combat capabilities. Important things that you should know about this particular acquisition is that these are 5 Rafale jets that have taken off from France. We'll make a brief stopover at UAE for refueling. It's going to arrive in India around 2 p.m. is what the scheduled time is. We are yet to receive a confirmation on the exact time of arrival at the moment. This is the first batch of Rafale delivery. The fighter jets will cover a distance of 7,000 kilometers, and their grand preparations at the moment at the Ambala Air Base to receive these aircrafts. India has signed a deal for 36 Rafale jets. 5 of them are arriving in India today. So that's what is the focus of the moment. The first batch is arriving today. Security has been tightened around the Ambala Air Base.